Swifty here. Welcome to another video. This is going to be questions number 10. I asked you guys to post your questions on my Facebook, facebook.com/SwiftyFans. And if I use your question, you will win a prize. First off, let's get into the contest winner of last week. The winner is right there. Congratulations, man. That's one epic prize. This week is a new prize. It's going to be this right here. It's the Razer Naga Epic. The Naga Epic is one very nice epic prize. For a chance to win this prize, please make sure to leave a comment below. Also like the video and make sure to be subscribed. Alright guys, ready to answer some questions? Let's do this. The first question is from Arne van den Boer. How did you get the motivation to make YouTube videos? Well, for one thing, it's a lot of fun to make videos. For me, I started making videos on Warcraft movies and it was just for fun. It was a hobby for me. Then it turned into something more. Once I started making videos on YouTube, and then once I could make a living off of it, like basically I'm doing what I love to do for a living. I love editing videos and making videos. That's my true passion. The next question is from Noah Peters. On your Warrior, what's your time played? Well, let's check. 575 days, 13 hours, and 1 minute. It's a lot of time played on one tune. I get the same reaction when I tell people on the live stream what's my time played. /time played, everybody goes, oh my god. Yeah, on one tune. Next question is from Laurie Lonnenberg. How was your high school life? And did anything interesting happen, etc.? Well, my high school life, believe it or not, I was one of those new kids in school. I was constantly moving. My father used to travel a lot. So one day I counted, I went to 18 schools, 18 different schools. And I always came in the middle of the year, so I was always the new kid in school. So anything interesting happened with that? I got to see a lot. I've been to many schools in New Jersey, Orlando, Arizona, Puerto Rico, a lot of different places, Miami. So I got to see a lot of different areas. I got to be in a lot of different schools. I guess that's pretty cool. Instead of being in the same school for, some people stay in the same school their entire high school. I got to go to 18 different schools. Next question is from Sandre Jacksa. What is the best thing about your job? Love your video, Swifty. A lot of energy and fun. Keep up the good work. What is the best thing about my job? The best thing about my job is not having a schedule. Like, for example, having to wake up at a certain time. Like, sometimes if I want to game all night, I just game all night. I wake up and then I'm like, let's make a video. So the freedom that I have is amazing to be able to do this, because it's like running your own business. Like, you work as much as you want to, and then yeah, if you go crazy, like if I were to go crazy, I think it would probably burn myself out. Like, I think I have a good routine going. I have multiple channels. I have 3 different channels that I make videos for, but I find the time to make videos for each channel, and it works out. I like the pace that I'm going. Yeah, just the best part about it is I don't have to wake up in the morning to go to a job, which is really awesome. This is pretty much my dream come true, playing video games for a living. Alright, next question is from Arthur Arvin. How did you come up with the name Swifty? Well, I said it on the live stream. Swifty, I chose Swifty because I like to choose a fast class normally in games that I play. The game that I actually chose the name Swifty, I think was in Diablo. I think it was back in Diablo 2. And then I played Final Fantasy 11, and I think I had the name Swifty there, or I had the name Swift. I always wanted to have a playstyle of being the fastest, and I always spec my classes in a way to be very fast. When I first started playing World of Warcraft, I chose the name Swift, but it was taken, so I chose Swifty, and I was able to get that name. Right now, if you try to make Swifty on any server, it's taken. Or in any new MMO that comes out, like Titan's gonna come out, I'm not gonna get the name. It's not gonna happen. There's no way. Tim Beaver asks, have you ever considered doing PvE along with PvP? Yes. The problem is, I used to be in high-end raiding guilds, and I know the time and dedication it takes to be in those guilds. The time you have to put into it, and it's a lot of time. Especially if you're one of those server-first guilds where you're trying to kill the bosses first, it's like wipe, day after day after day, and and then you have to put in a lot of hours. I don't know if I have the time that it takes to be in a guild like that. I would rather be in a more casual guild where we could do the content on normal. We don't have to go for heroic modes or anything. We just do the content on normal just to be able to see the content. That would be kind of cool. Or maybe I'll get into some of these, you know, high-end rating guilds. Maybe they'll let me go in a run with them, and I can record and you know, experience that. I would love to experience all the raids in Miss Pandaria. I haven't been able to. Like, I've seen only a couple of the things, and I was really impressed with the little bit of PvE that I saw. But I am looking forward to looking at a lot more of the PvE. Next question is from Alex Rabinovich. Swifty, how strong was your confidence when you started making videos? The thought of how are you going to succeed or fail? And what gave you the motivation to keep going? Well, if you look at some of my old videos, you're gonna see I was I was very nervous. A lot of times, if you pay attention to those videos, you're gonna see me looking away from the camera. And that's normal. If you're starting to make videos on YouTube, you're gonna tend to look away at the camera, and then you have to force yourself to look at the camera. But little by little, once you start recording yourself, especially if you live stream. If you live stream, then I think that's the fastest way to get confidence. Little by little, you start getting a little bit more confidence, and then you can be able to actually talk on the camera and have people around you looking. Because before, I wasn't able to do that. If there were people like watching me, I would be like, cut, redo, take two. But now, like, it comes with experience. It comes with experience. What's the motivation that keeps me going? The emails that I get. I get lots of emails from people telling me how much the videos have helped them. That gives me more confidence, and that motivates me more. Like, I have people that tell me that they lose weight, or, you know, like I inspired them to get into the gym. They lost weight. They got girlfriends, and they're like super thanking me for it. And I've even gotten, you know, emails from parents telling me that their son had never eaten a salad in his life, and all of a sudden he's eating salads and yogurts and going out and exercising. And then she's like, "Why are you doing this?" "Oh, like Swifty, and who is this guy?" So the parents go and email me. Thank you. Don't stop making videos. That's what keeps me motivated. Tio Z Paralis. I just want to ask you, what's your opinion on Fury Warriors? Why do you prefer arms? As I saw in your last video, you use Blaze Storm. I use Blaze Storm with my Fury Warrior too, but I use all my cooldowns and I hit for 50-60k with each weapon per second. Yes. Right now, Fury is actually pretty good if you have two good two-handers. The problem that I see with Fury is, you know, arms, I think, honestly, is more sustained single target DPS than Fury. I think Fury is more cooldown based. Like, if you have Blaze Storm up and you have all your cooldowns, yeah, you can take a lot of people out as Fury. But then all of a sudden, Blaze Storm's done, your cooldowns are done, and now the DPS is kind of slower. I think arms does a lot more DPS in a PvP situation. And also, by equipping two-handers, you have a higher miss chance. So a lot of those attacks are going to miss. Fury is for PvE. It's designed for PvE. You can use it in PvP to have fun, but seriously, in arenas, I don't think it'll work. You have to go on. Arms will do a lot better, in my opinion. Next question is Jacob Orr. What are your biggest obstacles he had to overcome since you started the gym lifestyle? Food. Oh my goodness. The gym lifestyle and eating healthy. My goodness. You can't just go to the gym and eat cheeseburgers and bacon double cheeseburgers and expect to get in shape. You're not going to get in shape. You have to, like, actually do them both. You have to go to the gym and you have to start eating healthy. So the hardest thing for me was to eat healthy. Gym is no problem for me because I've always been a fan of sports and I've always liked, you know, doing exercise. So I love going to the gym. The thing is the dieting. Oh my God. But it's not good to call it dieting. The best way to call it is to have a healthy lifestyle. Because you're not going to stop eating. You have to eat a lot of food, but then you have to replace the foods that you normally ate that were bad with good foods. And that's the hardest part. Every once in a while, I'll eat a pizza, but not all the time. Like, I have to, like, keep my diet. And then I feel great. I'm in the best shape of my life right now. Really. And it's motivating you guys. A lot of you guys are getting motivated by seeing me getting good results. So yeah, the biggest obstacle was the food. The food diet change. Oh, giving up soda. Oh my God. Oh my God, giving up soda. That was so hard, but I did it. I no longer drink soda. Now I drink unsweetened iced tea and lots of water. Next question is from JN Roft. Will you come to the Gamescom next year? Of course! Gamescom is by far the best event of the year. The best gaming event of all of them. Gamescom. 250,000 people can go to that event. and it's one of the best experiences of my life. Now, when I go there, I get to meet all the fans, take pictures, and like you guys have seen the footage. Like, I get swarmed, and we even like it's really awesome. It's amazing. It's an amazing experience, and I can't wait to go this year. Next question is from Faruk Muhadjeri. How did you learn to edit videos so good? What I like to do, this is a secret. Maybe some of you don't know. What I like to do is I like to drop a music track that I like into Sony Vegas, and I edit my video around the music. There's parts where it speeds up or slow down. I make sure to slow down and speed up the video. And then once you do that, it comes out really nice. That's how I edit. I would love to learn how to edit with After Effects. And I would love to be able to add some of those cool effects. All right, next question is from Victor Dominguez. What do you think about 5.2 patch, and what do you expect for the next update? Well, right now I haven't been able to test the 5.2 that much because we're in a transition where there's no arenas. So arena season starts next week. That's when I'm actually going to be able to gauge to see, all the classes. I've done a couple VGs, and I have noticed one thing. Ring of Peace. Oh my God, Ring of Peace. On my warrior, it's disarm, 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 full duration. 3 disarms, full duration. And even with the set bonus where warriors, reduce disarm by 60%, it seems like an eternity. Because if a warrior is in that Ring of Peace, you will be disarmed the full duration of however long 60% of 8 seconds is. I have the mod that tells me, disarm, disarm, disarm. And it's like, what? 3 disarms? What the heck is that? That's Ring of Peace, man. That's the most overpowered thing I've noticed in 5.2. Another thing I noticed is my Boomy is hitting way too hard. Way too hard. 200k crits without the Berserker buff. That's how hard I'm hitting people for. So I'm glad they buffed Boomies. I'm hitting so hard, I'm going to be making some good footage on my Boomy pretty soon. Good videos. Daniel Mercer is asking me, when making videos, what keeps you motivated to do more, and how do you get all your ideas for your next content? Well, alright, one of the ways that I use to get ideas for future videos is I go to the gym. I go to the gym, and I think by exercising, it pumps blood into your brain, and I come up with all kinds of new ideas in the gym. Like, I go to the gym, I come back ready to make videos. It's awesome. Like, sometimes I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I go to the gym, I come back, and I just pump out a couple videos. It's like that. It's amazing. So yeah, working out is good for you and good for your brain. I hope you guys enjoyed the questions video. I really enjoyed answering these questions. So guys, in order to win this prize, make sure to leave a comment below. Make sure to like this video and make sure to be subscribed. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, Swifty here. Thanks for watching.